Before the commercial break, we asked if you believe in miracles. Lorene Riley was literally given 3 months to live. Watch this short clip and we'll let you decide.
Well, I had crushing pain from the back to the front to the back. Didn't know what it was. Had been through multiple doctors, multiple appointments, multiple tests, multiple procedures. Come to find out that my sternum, which is the breastbone, had collapsed down into my spine. Finally had a team of doctors put together a surgical procedure that they were going to attempt to do. And I say the word attempt because it had never been done. And a neighbor said, why don't we take you to see Dr. Nemeh? So they pulled up his webpage, and by chance, he was having a healing service that Sunday. Took me in. I stood up there. While I was waiting to see him, I just felt an overwhelming sense of peace and openness. And I had done something that was very difficult. I forgave 2 people in my life that I had a hard time forgiving. And I went up there with such pureness. And when I stood up there, I just felt it happen.
I knew right away that she has a deep faith. And I felt right there that the Holy Spirit already was affecting her.
He's saying, no, you won't need the surgery. Don't you feel that? And he had his hand over my bone. And I suddenly could breathe. And I just kept taking deep breaths.
I am not disconnected from anybody. Some people call it a gift. I don't. I see it as a belonging. I see it as a state of mind that allows me to be part of the unity that is in control of everything. So when I'm dealing with people, they come in, I feel their feelings.
So I could just feel the sense of an openness where I could take deep breaths, and I felt my lung expanding. I know what happened to me, a miracle.
And joining me now is the host of Blind Faith Live, Philip Keller. But I feel like we have to say Trapper Jack.
Yeah.
Because that's how we know you. Thanks for being here.
It's wonderful. And I still call you Holly Strano.
That's
so,
okay.
You know.
So we're even.
Yeah. So.
Let me just, I mean, you know, we shot this story together. And you know Lorene. It's quite amazing.
It is. I mean, it's so clear cut. The beauty is how clear cut it is. And she's a nurse. She has too much information. She's got that breastbone smashed up against her heart and lungs. It's 2 inches from her spine, her breastbone. And she's given 3 months to live, and Dr. Nemeh prays over her. And it literally just starts backing up. She takes a breath. She was on a walk a couple of days later, and she literally heard and felt the breastbone click back into place. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just the power of prayer. So powerful there, my God.
Talk about your relationship with Dr. Nemeh for those that maybe aren't aware or don't listen.
Yeah, well, 16 years ago, I met him because I have retinitis pigmentosa. I'm legally blind. I've had my vision actually restored twice, and those are cool little moments. But that's when I met him. And what got me right off the bat was, and I saw everything reversed. I've seen MS and blindness and heart issues and heart valves growing that weren't there before. I mean, crazy stuff like that. So the next question is, what is it about this guy? What's so special about this guy's prayers that are more powerful than anybody else's? And he says, I'm nothing special. He says, I cooperate. And what does that mean? He says, we all have the same access to heaven, all have the same access, but it's what we do, who we are. You notice in Lorene's piece, she mentioned how, and I had not heard this until your piece, she talked about forgiving 2 people.
Right, I thought that was pretty big.
If she does not do that, I guarantee you that story is different. I guarantee you, she may have ultimately gotten her miracle, but not that fast. That is so key to what Dr. Nemeh and what says and what is expected of us. Yeah.
Blind Faith Live.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
We do miracles. I've got 150 plus Lorene Riley stories. I mean, they're all, some are greater than this, some less than, but they all involve Dr. Nemeh and the lessons that come with this. It's interesting. What we have found is, if you want to increase the power of your prayer, is that you have to love everybody and forgive everybody. So for instance, for example, Holly Strano, let's say, has an illness. You got leprosy. Remember when Michael probably remembers when you had that 24-hour case of leprosy. Remember that while back, parts were falling. It was horrible, it was horrible. Now, if I'm praying I adore Holly, and if I pray for you, but over here, I haven't forgiven somebody, you know, that jerk that fired me, if I still have that animosity about all that stuff, my prayer is like this. But if I take care of that, if I forgive everybody, then you have new rules. We talk about these different laws that apply that connect us to heaven, and then anything can happen. And what I get more excited about those kinds of lessons on Blind Faith Live than I do the miracle, actually. And you know Charlene Kalo, pastry chef? Do you know Charlene? She was literally on the operating table. She had prolapse. and she got a prayer the night before from Dr. Nemeh, and the doctor examined her while she was on the operating table and said, your body doesn't fit the surgery anymore, and canceled it on the operating table.
Wow.
Incredible.
There's more where this came from, and you can hear more stories, blindfaithlive.com, and of course, listening to Trapper. And thank you so much for just taking the time today and for sharing Lorene's story in greater detail with us.
Everyone should be talking about the reality of this, or they really should. Thank you, Holly. This is awesome. You did
It was
this.
great to see you. Thank
Thank you.
Michael?